Yeah, I just don't have FSR on anymore. For some reason, it just doesn't like.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Because when you have FSR enabled, no matter which
Improves it.
one, yeah, it improves it. What the fuck? See if I turn mine to quality. 177. Turn it off. 184. What if I do like performance? No, still 177. What the fuck's the point of FSR then? I know the outlines look thicker though with FSR. Maybe it's the sharpness. What's your FSR sharpness set to?
Hang on. So my FS is unbalanced with 0 sharpness.
So adjusting the sharpness has 0 impact on the performance. Purely a visual thing. Oh.
Spare no pity for them. They were already lost.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
There was like a very short cutscene that played while you were gone, but it's
Beautiful.
nothing important.
I live! Yes, yes, I'll return you to your tomb when our contract is done.
So yeah, this is definitely
Immersive.
better than 60 hertz. But I
Right.
feel like it just doesn't have the same smoothness that the Asus does, even at the same frame rate.
Well, I mean, if it's 100 hertz, how are you going to see over 100 anyway?
I don't know, but it just doesn't quite have the same sort of ability to track things when I'm looking around.
Does it still look blurry?
No,
Oh.
not as bad anyway.
Helmet! So sweaty.
I don't even know what the hell smart response is.
Whatever it is, bottle some up so I can study and or taste it.
Works every time.
Maybe it's a response rate feature.
Can't wait to throw the stars. Some idiots hiding their loot over there.
By my dog hand.
You tell them I'm coming.
Oh, look, there's another one.
Behold!
I'll drag him to the bad place.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
That's supposed to be a supposed badass. I remember them being a lot harder.
Well, there's two of us. And
A ranking of me favorite pirate words. Coming in at number 5. Yarr! Classic. Then, matey, which has some lovely untongue.
why does the fire rate of the gun slow down? Is it because of the ammo, or is it just?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? But the more you shoot, the slower it goes.
Finally,
Right.
we all knew it was coming. Avast! It's number 1. Thanks for picking up me scroll. Give a thumbs up in the air and keep trolling the seabed if you're looking for more
I
content.
meant to go over there.
You look back.
Yeah, I kind of expect that much.
Kind of like it's like you don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you, it's that I know I can't trust you. Which is kind of the same.
Chest over there.
Yeah, it's really weird. Where the game runs at 100 Hz on both monitors, but it just seems like there's more smoothness
What do you mean on both monitors? Why would you have 100 on the other two?
because that's all the 3080 can run the game at.
Oh, really?
Or just
wait.
over, but depending what I'm doing, it sits sometimes around 100.
Yeah.
But-
Actually, I wonder if
I'm wondering if it's the G-Sync on the Asus, because it's proper G-Sync. I'm wondering if that's just, and the features it has, just, and like, because it's probably a better for motion handling and artifacts and ghosting and everything compared to a VA.
just makes you wonder, like, is it even worth going without G-Sync?
Well,
Avast!
yeah.
I require passage through this
I
gate.
can only think though that's basically what
You
it
be
is.
wanting to just waltz right through
I
the
always
midst
just
of
thought
the
G-Sync
briny
allows you to
ceremony.
use
Will you be speaking to Bones Threewood,
V-Sync
first protector
without
of the Southern Gate,
Screen
and I
time.
say,
suffering from the delay.
No, it's supposed to
how
just
suspiciously
avoid like screen
uncomplicated.
tearing and stuff.
of course it'll do ye no
But,
good. The Nerpin
Screen
Gate is
tearing
guarded
actually,
by a vengeful, murderous, gorgeous
actually gets
buccaneer known as
eliminated
Chartreuse
naturally
LeChance.
by the higher refresh
He'll
rate
never
too.
let
I've
you
noticed.
Would you be willing to help me on a quest?
But yeah, it does eliminate screen tearing, but that's I don't think that's what really what people buy it for. Because if you were to use a non-G-Sync monitor and you put V-Sync on, you're gonna really feel that delay.
Welcome to the crew! But there'll be no pirate quest without Polly, me faithful Bertmunculus. A terrible fate befell her, and we be needing to put her pieces
You
back
need that
together.
variable refresh rate to work alongside with your frame rate. Otherwise, it's you get the tearing and the delay. Wait, tearing eliminates the delay, but if you don't like the tearing, then you're gonna get delay. That's where G-Sync comes in.
Ranger of truth, scourge of salt and sand.
Friendly advice. That pirate you're throwing me with doesn't have a loyal bone in his... You know.
Shot.
Gonna need more magic. Ready to bring me on your way.
Heads up! I've seen where you're headed. I don't envy you. Vital lessons here.
wondering why I called this meeting?
Ooh, an epic.
And you did.
It's like a better sword than what I have. Fish maybe lower.
You should have brought more!
It's a
Those
crap
be the
ton of 16.
navigational flappers. Keeps Polly high in the air to spot sails on what used to be the horizon.
Yeah, I can tell next time I play I'm not going to continue to use this monitor.
Ah,
Honestly,
Okay.
I love the width. I'd like to keep using it for the width because like it really is more immersive to play. But it's a really shitty monitor to be doing it with.
but for that, I know you didn't pay for it, but for that price,
You'd think it would be better, right?
I think it'd be good at least.
Yeah. But
They're
no.
probably, I don't know. Maybe it is good if you didn't have the Asus to compare it to. You'd be like, oh, this monitor is amazing.
Well,
Well,
it's
so-
it's meant to be like a work. It's a productivity monitor. It's not
Yeah.
for gaming, you know. Not that that should
that's-
matter because the capability
Actually,
should
that's-
still be there, right?
It actually matters a lot. If I know the word, the label gaming gets used a lot, but there's a reason why they, it's like
That be
it's
Polly's
more than
eye
just
patch.
being used as a marketing
Paradoxically,
gimmick.
It helps her see where to go.
Like even though the game runs at 100 frames per second on both monitors, it really does just look smoother on the Asus. I can't emphasize how different it looks in just the smoothness.
I wish I could actually witness this in real time, but I can't. I can only go by your word.
Where do we go? I do not know.
It's a good question. I wasn't really paying attention.
We have to find Polly's parts.
So like a vagina. Wait, who's Polly?
I don't know. I simply do not know. Oh, some friendly sharks.
Do, 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 do.
High blast ray!
Is it a baby shark?
No. Fortunately not.
voice, the choir of violence.
What cool event sent you to me? Behold, a bad guy over there.
Welcome back, my cranial companion.
Near me, warm blood.
I am helpless.
What troubles you, Ghost?
You are kind to stop on my account. It is more than I deserve. But my truest love, Yara, she pays a price which should be mine. If you would aid me, I would bid you to follow. Worshippers of the fell serpent Grisnasak have preyed upon the surface dwellers to feed their sacrificial rites since an age forgotten. And all that time, I have been here, naught but aghast, unable to stop them. But I can be of some assistance. I will grant an ingress to their temple.
Did you want to head over this
Gaze
way?
now upon the fields of dead,
Yeah,
victims of the coiled cultists.
What's he talking about? What did?
Oh, right. My bad. Okay, there's lots of gravy stones. Like a lot. Like a lot.
Gravy.
Like, we get it. Is a lot.
Wait a minute. Gravestones? This used to be the bottom of the ocean. How does that make any sense?
It's called scene setting, Valentini.
Based on your arsenal, I assume you will not blanch at your task. You must slay the coiled Tizocs and retrieve the 5
Ow.
pieces of Yara's voice shattered by the dark magic.
Her voice! Yes, of course. But to what purpose?
They twist her angelic voice into a dark resonance which summons the fell serpent. Curse them. They befoul Yara's memory, and in doing so, they bind her soul to this mortal plane. I will not rest until she is free. That fateful day, Yara and I were enjoying a midday sail. She was singing me a song of such beauty that I nearly wept. But then, the sea roiled around us.
Do you have like a preferred element, or do you just go
No.
with whatever?
Just whatever. This whole area was blocked off before we started. I started that quest.
Alright.
Glory to the swamp! Ah, the blood tide rises! Not even your hearts, so
scale and claw, a cabal of wicked coiled. And in a flash, they snatched my beloved from the deck, dragging her below.
I espy with my third eye.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
I don't really find sniper guns to be useful, even in Borderlands.
Yeah, I haven't really found anything worth really using much, apart from just standard pistols and something else. I guess we have to go to each section and do what we just did.
More stones wet the flame.
Quick, grab a salt jar before...
Healing to be had.
I dove in pursuit without hesitation, swimming down and down, a fire of devotion in my veins. Then, just as I thought my strength would fail me, I grasped her hand.
Garbage.
What am I missing it?
Patience, friend, patience.
We plummeted into the blackening sea, the creatures raking me with their talons, but I did not let go. My lifeblood swirled around me, salty brine burning in my lungs, but I did not let go.
Did you get the one that dropped here?
Yep. your thing didn't talk?
Blight's reach!
I've located a healing pod. Swiftly past dark beyond.
Yara was the last thing I saw as my vision faded. Her delicate face, twisted and wide-eyed in terror, wordlessly bleeding. I could not save her. I failed.
Well, guess that's not counted as flaw. That cost me 2,700.
Oh, that's alright.
Go on other days where it's like, oh, that only cost me 20 million.
Is that a marble near you? Break it. I want to remember.
Marble.
Marvel.
She said, is that a marble near you? What's she talking about? I know there's meant to be stuff that we're supposed to break for this lady, but I don't know what.
That one in particular.
Well, not all die with grace. On my behalf!
My
The treachery of the Tizarks is ended, but this tale is not.
my skill's broken and it
Place the
won't.
arcane devices upon the
Right.
pedestals. And prepare yourself.
What
For
skill?
only through the
My skill that-
crucible of
like my
Grisnesak's
special
death
skill that
will
spawns
Yara's
things.
voice be mended.
Oh, how's it broken? Just doesn't
It just
execute.
doesn't work. Ability, it's stuck on saying abilities in use. I probably need to like reload the game or something. Or reload the
That's like-
session.
Very, very typical Unreal Engine.
Typical for me.
Yeah, you just get those little minor things. I get big problems like blue screens and. Well, the only time I get blue screens when I quit out of fucking Battlefield.
Excellent.
That's stupid. It's not my computer, it's fucking Battlefield.
Should we
And,
place these things in?
Kind of reminds me of Fifth Element, doesn't it?
What's that?
This,
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah.
this whole area and the whole concept, you know?
Yes.
And see, like, that kind of like exposed roof. And the guns that go.
Who was this supposed thing that she said we had to break? Oh, maybe that's it there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What kind of thing is that? You should do this. And
Yeah,
then
no,
something.
it didn't do anything. Work. Although, you know what?
There you go. Was that what you're thinking?
Oh, so you had to shoot something up the top, was it?
No, no, I just
I
looked
didn't
up.
even
So
get to see it.
Oh. What are you running? What are you running away for? Is it teleporting me? What the hell?
Eldon
Ooh,
tried
legendary.
casting a blaze of glory today and ended up summoning a will-o'-the-wisp who tried to smoke us, the cheeky little ember toot. Anyway, the wisp is squashed, granary's ash, and the townsfolk think we saved him for some reason. Not sure where they got that idea, but
It's like, oh, that's the big shield, but what's the point when everything still kills you in one hit? Hey, did you have a stroke?
No, I was just looking at my ability stuff.
Why am I carrying a level 8 pistol?
I don't know. Let's go, what do they call it? Horizon,
Zero Dawn.
Event Horizon this shindig with maximum enthusiasm.
Ultimate power. Let's get rid of that. It's old. Should get rid of that as well. It's old.
I really wish I could use my special ability, but whatever. I guess after we finish this side quest and get back to the main, I'll quickly log off and log on. Or see if reloading. Actually, I'll go dive quickly before we continue, see if that fixes it. Yeah, switch monitors to have like 100 FPS, but actual smooth 100 FPS. It's definitely better than what it was, but it just doesn't. It seems like the Asus has better motion handling to make it still look fairly smooth.
The roots are deeper than anyone can know.
Yep, fixed. Cool. Alright, when you... what are you doing now?
It comes.
Who calls me hence? You are not one of my servants.
Not president.
Enough. Time to burn.
Quickly now, retrieve Yara's voice.
Fulminate.
Hark, her voice. It's a sweet kind of agony to hear it again.
I'm at 39. Damn. I need a vending machine. soon.
What agony it must have been for Yara. To have her soul bound in darkness, her voice riven from the weave of her spirit. But we will make it right.
Oh, this is what you missed him doing before.
Spells are up.
What is... Can you hear it?
No.
Her song. The last
Area
song
kind of
she
reminds
ever
me of
sang for
Avatar,
me.
even though I've never
It's
seen the movies.
Even
Yeah,
more
well,
beautiful
maybe we
than
will
I
end up
remember.
playing the MMORPG.
My dearest
That actually
Yara,
looks pretty good.
to my great
It's just
and
a shame I
eternal
never watched the
shame, I
movie.
could not save you in life, but even in death, I have not abandoned you. I only pray that my actions this day will finally grant you the peace which you have been wrongfully denied for so very long. Please, make her whole again.
Got no juice.
Orin, it is time to let go.
Oh, but I've only just gotten you back.
We can be together again. But you must let go.
As you wish, my love.
Hydratic conjuration!
And that does he.
Cool, we got a shotgun. Garbage.
Yeah, this one's garbage as well.
Oh, at least that looks like a more stable kind of
Ow.
shotgun. You know, not shooting something that goes through enemies.
Oh yeah?
Find all these
Mark
parts.
for death.
Another faint streak plucked. Don't think you can get away.
Whatever you're doing, you might get me.
No, I'm unstoppable. I can't be stopped. Many have tried stopping me, and all have failed.
Unleash hell.
I call on thee, Hydra! Cry havoc!
And I'm full.
Have you been picking up any clothing that you can just equip?
Yep. Yep. As I go.
Maybe you're simply picking up too much.
I don't pick up the greys, I just see, I don't see the point.
I am Chella the Unruly.
I don't even pick
and
up the
this
greens
is my
anymore.
tale. When my kind gained consciousness, many saw our new free god as a curse.
The green,
but not I.
the green company.
My mind was sharper than any claw, and with it I finally understood the purpose of life itself. Dominion over all others. And so I began my conquest over my brethren. So the wars of the claw began.
Oh, stupid.
Heads up!
There we go, solo jump. Okay, now what do I have left? 25. Maybe I should just mark everything in this chunk.
Fine now. I'll take it and not for a copper more. The trade is made.
His voice sounds familiar.
Protect your knees! Don't want to get stuck on guard duty!
The shield
Fast questing!
is better. Might as well just use that instead.
You're only as good as your blade.
So that's the old shield, junket. That's the old melee. Jump that.
That'll clear the cavities.
Now give it a cool name and die with it in your hand. Till the next time.
Ooh, lots going up.
There might be something for you to pick up in there.
Yeah. That's any better. Slow jump. Fucking itchy. Hey. Hey, this shotgun. Stupid shotgun.
I'm up there.
See this?
Available artifice of hiding adventurer.
escape my gaze.
Oh, my guns are stupid.
So I wonder where this other stuff is that we're supposed to be finding.
Now crack some kite. We need that squawker.
This one's fired and flat.
That be Polly's beckoning beacon beak, all right. She'll be squawking in no time. She be nearly complete. All that's left is her polymagical core. She
Like-
be powered by soul energy.
What is so good about this shotgun that it's so common? This one, right?
As I feared, Jizz
It
molded
just,
death.
I feel like it just
Aforementioned biter of Krug's
does
surge of
nothing.
salt and sand. Be careful, Krug.
Where's the impactfulness? Just go straight through them. So when we look at our menus, we can't tell that we're looking at our menus? Because it,
I guess
like,
so.
go on your menu now. Yeah, nothing comes up, so I can't even tell if you're just AFK or fucking. Yeah, it's stupid. There should be an indication like, oh, this person's in the menu.
Kill Mobley Dick. Okay.
High blast ray!
Never get tired of that.
Ha-ha! He must have swallowed the core whole! That be every piece we need! Assembling a birdmunculus properly takes years of arcane training and meticulous craftsmanship. But I never let that get in me way. Slap the squawker on her! There she is!
Awaiting additional components.
Polly, it's really you! I missed you, me trusty birdmunculus. Are you ready to join me crew again?
Polly's back from the dead.
Why'd we need a bird?
Polly's me navigator. If we're to take on the chance and open the Nerpin gate, he needs the help of the former crew. Now sniff 'em out, Polly!
Sniff 'em out! Sniff 'em out!
Chartreuse LeChance ain't just a mighty pirate. He's unkillable. There's
He's
a
a gay
rare
pirate.
curse upon his crew. 'Tis known as
Did you see that picture I sent you
I
with
know
the
it
Naruto?
well, for it be the same
Oh, yeah.
curse I bear. We'll be needing more than guns and ships to defeat
That's
it.
what you have
Funny
to
some of
say.
the stuff he does. I remember one where he cut a hole in a sock and painted his toe to look like the Rock.
A grog like browns of earth and soda. We say, but we can't go dry or the songs are gonna. Grog say it don't taste good. We tried all day in the same silly way, watching Grog go. Aye, that be me first mate and his fellows. They'll never listen to you if you don't start a fight with them first. Challenge him to a duel.
Keep it up, and you might be a full lich someday.
Twouldn't be a fair fight for me. See, we've got
Pressed the wrong button.
plastic grogbugs still
Good thing I have a lot of health.
Amscray.
Okay,
Not that it matters.
so how do we get this guy to fight?
Pirate Rule 27B. Spilled grog must be avenged. Break his mug.
Here! But we tried all day in the same silly way, watching Grog go spilling down. A grog like browns of earth and soda. We say.
Is that the same gun you've been using for the last couple of weeks? What level is that now? 5?
That's a serious breach of decorum. You trying to pick a point with us, Sailor?
That is exactly what I am
Pretty
trying to
old.
do.
Why should I? I bet you fight like a dairy farmer.
Wait, why are we gasping?
Because you've just been challenged to a duel of disses.
It's the pirate way. Now we gotta hit him with the cutness, meanness, wake up in a cold sweat 20 years later as comeback, or we lose the duel. We're gonna need options.
I don't feel like reading. It's Friday.
Well, they all say the same thing. It's just who do we choose? Valentine, the robots, or our own?
Oh, you still read more than me.
They used to call them jumperlines before your mom used one.
No one talks about Deborah first mate like that. You're getting killed, Hall. Never a man goes to the eye and seen a good game.
17!
They suddenly all turn on me.
All right, ow, 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 bones, oh fool! You said the plot armor would protect us. Ha no, Daddy, first mate. Just 'cause it doesn't kill you, don't mean it don't hurt. Now, join me, crew, and help us take down Chartreuse LeChance. Huzzah! Only a few crew left to fight, and I know just where they
I can't wait to get the aircon installed in my room. Oh, you know what's really, really weird today? Very, very, very weird. Okay, so, Hayes and Finola still hadn't returned because of the fire, right? They evacuated the house 2 days ago. At this point. And so, this morning I left the house to work, and I always check the lights and doors, you know, even my door, to see if that it's closed before I leave the house. And then Finola comes home, messages me and says, "Did you leave your light and door open when you left?" And I was like, "No, what the hell?" Now the light I can explain because it's a smart light. If the house goes through a blackout, the smart light will just reset and turn on, right? The door I cannot explain. I don't know how the fuck the door opened. I know I closed it. None of my windows are open. I never open my windows. So
Now then,
What the fuck?
Maybe people going into the area to try to steal stuff because they know people have evacuated.
Well, that's my thought, and one of two things: either they did that and thought, well, okay, this is too much to steal. We got to plan this carefully. We'll come back now that we have some kind of access, like we're playing on fucking Rust. Or two, that's not the case. So I don't know.
The Wars of the Claw. I slaughtered all in my wake. I knighted my pincer dragoons with the guts of my fallen enemies.
Because normally when
My
Hayes and I are at work, Fenola's at home.
Desire for conquest, to know that the minds of others
But this
feared
one
me,
time Fenola's not
challenged
home,
and
and
ruled
this fucking
me.
thing
And then I met
happens.
a new foe who I could not conquer.
Before the ocean got a boom boom blasted, Plunderport was a small island pirate town. From your vantage point on the seafloor, it
Fuck's
is
that
a
noise?
spire beckoning to be climbed.
A whole town of pirates? I love this.
Why are you so into pirates?
They're just so
Or
free. You know, they take their
the
ships
house
from
is just
port to port,
straight up
answering to
haunted.
no one, searching for fortune and
You know?
infamy.
Isn't that
possible.
exactly what we do, just in space?
Space pirates.
I think we lost them.
Things are about to get messy. If so, now the bowels of war flare at the tide.
Marking this chest.
RNG got nothing on you.
How'd you end up there?
Ah, Thunderport. You can smell the thievery. Smell
Going
it
through
with
the
your
motions
fleshy
to do something.
nostrils. The rest of the crew will be in the thick of it. Feed the beast!
I guess I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
You! Yes, you!
Restless spirits!
Aha! We have guests!
No, half my screenshots of this game is by accident because of my fucking thing hitting the mouse.
Sail the open air with the mighty pirate LaChance in the new airship Windbreaker. All men wanted!
I've cast my lot with Bones Three Woods crew.
Bones Threewood? It's thanks to him me and Cobby here look
Look
like
at this
this.
chain reaction.
We won't be joining ye. LaChances are coming now, so you'd best be on your way. Cobby, back to the song.
Oh, what will we do?
They've thrown in with LeChance? Mutinous sea dogs! Crew, goad them into a fight!
Pirate Rule 81D. If a balloon be popped, the popper must be dropped.
Oh, look at you, reading.
Oh, what will we do with a sunken sailor? What will we do with this funky weather? What will we do for a crew? Unveil her knees. We're reforming. We say, all men wanted. We say, all men wanted. We say, all men wanted. Captain, we're employing. Oh, what will we do with a sunken sailor? What will we do with this funky weather?
Who cares about some stupid toy
Unveil
balloon?
her knees.
Tis a dire day when the pirate rules be ignored. We need to be getting their attention for real. Pop the Windbreaker's balloon!
We're employing.
Unstoppable!
Oh, what will we do with
Down to the dry depths with ye!
God, they blew up LeChance's ship!
My best breeches were on there. New recruits, show these mean-elbowed timber shiverers what your pegs are made of.
Cleave them to the brisket!
On my behalf!
Ready to bring the arcane...
Copy, stay back. I'll teach these gutless double kissers a lesson.
It's crew!
Lost it all. Gobby!
I'm coming in!
Look like rubbish.
Before someone gets really hurt, we'll join back up with Freewood.
I have me crew back! Now for our ship! She be the finest wooden woman to ever ride the buttery sea! Polly, find us the wreck of the Marley Maiden!
Find the maiden! Find the maiden!
Bye.
We've gotten to know each other pretty well in the last few minutes, so here be the tale of woe that brought me down to the depths of what used to be the ocean.
Hell yes. Pirate backstory.
Great, I'm just gonna tune out for a minute.
I was the fiercest pirate captain on the buttery seas. I had a fine ship, a loyal crew, and true love. But I lost it all.
Wait, that's it? You didn't even explain the curse.
Oh, so me pirate backstory be insufficient for ye. Never mind! then, you scurvy cur.
Ha! See? She's got nothing. She always forgets to drop character voice when she's scrambling for a decent motivation.
There's nothing there.
I'll give you a good home.
Well, not all die with grace. Yes, yes! Rock to meet the darkness.
Can't wait to barbecue some fun.
I learned a new trick how to get this further.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing really like interesting about these spells. They're all, yeah, they look different, but they're, they're like the same. Like
Well,
there's
they've
nothing
only,
really.
they've only got just, it's pretty much just different variations of the same base spells.
Yeah, like they all seem to just do the same damage, and it's like
Behold!
think of grenades, but it's not.
You spy a poetry page.
You suck! Allergies.
Oh, we're back here again.
The vending machines.
Primordial servant! Welcome to your fating end. Not even worth harvesting your soul.
All right. Didn't even know I leveled.
Break free! Yeah! No, I won't.
Straight away this way, find barley.
that's cool.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Whoa.
Heads up!
Love is the cruelest weapon of the conscious mind. The way her claws moved, I was stuck in the sand. She convinced me to lay down my claws of war, to become charitable to my brethren, to fill my heart with love, to armor my